Hi, boys and girls. This is your librarian. I know you're kind of wondering, she looks a little different today. Well, today is Dia de los Muertos, and I'm one of the characters in Dia de los Muertos called La Catrina. And today I'm here at our altar in our campus, and I'm going to show you some of it in a little bit. But what we're doing is we're going to be looking at a video and a book called El Día de los Muertos, and this is The Day of the Dead by Mary Dodson Wade. Now, it's a very simple book, but it's an explanation of what Day of the Dead means to our culture. And I do have something to share with you about that because a couple of years ago, my father died. And before he died, he would always tell me not to be afraid of death. So I grew up learning that death is not the end of our life as we know it. It's going to be the end of our bodies, but it's not the end of our spirits. Our spirits go on after death, and they have a new adventure. So death is something that we celebrate in our culture because we don't believe it's the end of our lives. It's a new life for us. So this is El Día de los Muertos, and it's, let me see. It says, do you celebrate Día de los Muertos? El Día de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, is celebrated November 1st. People go to the cemeteries to celebrate this day. It is a happy time, not a sad one. Families visit the graves of people they love. They bring marigolds to the graves. The flowers were special to the Aztecs. The Aztecs were people who ruled Mexico a long time ago. The Aztecs thought a person's spirit did not die. Yellow was a special color for the spirits. Families have picnics at the cemeteries. They eat food that their loved ones like to eat, and they drink hot chocolate. They eat a special bread called pan de muerto. Sometimes this bread has raisins in it. The icing on the top looks like a skeleton. Grown-ups talk about the person who died. Children learn about their families and their family's history. Sometimes people bring pictures. The pictures help children remember the people who have died. People put candles on their graves. Okay? And I'm going to give you a little bit of time so that you can look at this. So, families stay until dark. They sing songs that their loved ones liked. The candles glow in the cemeteries. Some people stay all night near the graves of their loved ones. Stores sell candy-shaped skulls. Some children play with toy skeletons. El Día de los Muertos is for families. It is a day to remember the people they have loved. Okay, the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you on a little journey to some of the creations that some of our students have created to celebrate certain people for Día de los Muertos.